Hey there, it's your Goulet, and I'm here to tell you about some merch that dropped in the Midnight Hour store that you should probably check on out. We have a variety of Midnight Hour logo shirts and hoodies for you. Best time of year, fall is coming upon us, and you're going to want to get all cozy in your new Midnight Hour hoodie and ready to fook, because you know I am. We have a Habs Harris shirt, Mr. Bones flipping you the bird, KC Kaiju. He spent all his fucking money on That's My Boy DVDs, so please buy a shirt. Jennifer Tochi out of nowhere, busting out that bell pepper out of nowhere. Am I right? Oh hey, there's me, a Limonia Demonia shirt. I love that for me, and so should you. Ice Lord's Ninth Circle. I'm freezing my nips up in there. It's so icy. No more monsters. Let me find out. Have Cheetah will view, fast as fuck boy. The Queen herself, May Ann Cinderella. She's coming for your Chucky merch, Chuck. Midnight Hour boobs, classic. Midnight Hour sports bra, because you don't want them titties flopping around when you're jogging. Bicycle shorts to accentuate that derriere. And we have our Midnight Hour supporting peeps. Papmaster, Lady J Ghoul, Hey Chuck what the fuck, Sean 420, Only Nans, 14 inches. And we also have a variety of baseball caps and beanies if you're nasty. So come on down to the Midnight Hour Army merch store and grab you up something fancy. Boglins. Ooh.
Hello?
Echo side, no, fuck that, no more monsters. See that guy, yo, that was an imposter. A clone, an Echo clone. Killed him and stuffed him in the back of a shack behind my home. No more monsters, no more monsters, no more monsters, no more monsters, more monsters, more monsters, no more monsters, monsters.
Hello, 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 children. How are you doing?
Yeah, boy.
Is everybody behaving themselves?
New intro made by MC Kaiju and edited
Yes.
by me.
Show them some love. So how is everybody doing?
Some liver and a nice Chianti.
Are we gonna have to use our bad dragon on anybody? Hmm? 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 Yeah, I decided to change this to because I got my. Where the fuck did I put it?
Oh. I assume when you said we're changing to this movie, that meant you got your copy.
Yeah, and I was like, literally, I open it up and I'm doing one of those, flashing the light on it and checking to make sure everything's okay. So it's okay. I had to give it the old examine.
Are you nestling it?
Oh, yes. It doesn't tell you what extras are there were on it, so I probably have to look those up.
Yeah, we did the first one. I didn't know when we was going to do the second one. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul next week, says Chabot.
Yeah, someone tried to do some clickbaiting, said the fight was canceled because of an elbow injury. Turned out it's somebody on the undercard. I'm checking it out because I'm interested. Gotta see what time. What time is that fight? I can spell Tyson right.
I just hope it's not rigged and fixed because I'd like to see Jake Paul get the shit knocked out of him.
Yeah, let's see. The 15th. Trying to get the start time. 8 p.m. Eastern, so 5 p.m. Pacific. I am a bit interested. And again, with a fucking superhero talk. That's why I'm getting rid of shit like this. Fuck superheroes.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Which is what? Shoot web out of his butt? So that's what he actually does? Not out of his hands, out of his butt.
Out of his penis, like we all do.
But I thought that was special white milk.
It's a spider web.
So I could go be Spider-Man. I just gotta whip it out. Woo, swing! Actually, that sounds kind of painful. That sounds kind of painful. If you weigh too much, it's gonna pull. Oh! Fucking end up in the hospital. What happened? He thought he was Spider-Man.
Man, are you still here, or did we scare you off with the spider web?
Hello, man. Yeah, because they got the whole undercard, so I'm gonna check it out. Hello, man. So I know this is on Peacock. I don't know if it's anywhere else.
I'm on Look Movie. What was that movie you just reviewed? You was talking about that reminded you of May that did something with mustard.
Oh, Glowsies.
Oh,
Oh god, I'm watching that movie, and this girl's like trying to figure out this special device to help defeat the Glowsies, these glow in the dog zombies. And comes to the window, fucking grabs the mustard, shoves it into his eye, squeezes, and the shitload of mustard comes out of its other eye. And it's like, and the first thing that comes to my mind is, oh, man.
it looked like Tall Man Blood from Phantasm.
I know. Look, it's what it takes for me to think about May-Ann is a zombie having mustard squeezed out of one of its eyes. So watch Glowsies. There's a scene that screams May-Ann.
Mustard ain't.
And it's considered a family-friendly horror.
Yeah.
Which I don't care for that, PG type horror stuff. But yet I enjoyed it. So
I don't hate them. I like all horror.
well, I'm a fan. Yeah, but I'm a fan of the 3 Bs, and this only had beasts. It didn't have blood or boobs.
Well, it's okay to take a break from the 3B sometimes.
But it's got James, what's his name, who was Ajax in Warriors, and
it's hard to recognize him. He's so old. He's the one that played Stinky or something weird, isn't he? His name or something like that.
In what?
Glowsies?
No. That was Smelly, the friend.
Smelly.
Who ends up has one.
Warriors guy?
Because in Warriors he was Ajax. But
yeah, I'm asking you if Smelly was the Warriors guy.
No.
Which one was the Warriors guy?
The guy with one of the guys with the hat and the beard. Because they call the guy Smelly, what about it? And I don't think I've seen much stuff with him that much anymore.
So you haven't seen this movie yet we're about to watch?
Nope, this is first time. And just remember, it's an ITN.
Yeah, it's probably the best stuff ITN has done is these 2 movies.
Well, the stuff from like Korea and shit's pretty good too. But this is the one that's really kind of been the big money maker.
And to the people in the chat, to recon for people hating the first one, in this one they pretend like that one was just a movie within this movie. That one wasn't like the real movie or some shit.
I guess at the debut for this screen or whatever, the premiere for this, they had somebody in the old costume when you show up.
I actually prefer the Pooh in the first one because he's fat, and this one he looks like he's been hitting his gym. It's like Pooh's supposed to be fat.
Apparently, yes, man, it's on the cock.
Poon and honey.
And then, of course, I have this laying down. So the first thing I see is basically those giant nipples that the Sasquatch has.
How many
This has
posters you got now?
What?
How many
I thought I had 6, but I must have misplaced one. because this makes 5, but I thought I had 6. I gotta search. I might have to get one. I'm fucking playing hell. Oh, I found the frame
All right.
online for over $100.
Why?
I'm like, I'm gonna look elsewhere. I know there's got to be that frame. A simple. I think it's
Why so much for a frame?
I
Probably
don't
got
know.
real glass in it and not plastic.
Yeah, that's all I.
But
Yeah,
if they tried to ship one with real glass, it'd probably get broke.
yeah. And so I'm thinking maybe go look at a hobby store.
Yeah.
So I'm probably Hobby Lobby. I like Hobby Lobby, so I'm probably gonna check them out. We got Hobbs. And Chabot's getting his midnight hour shirt sometime next week.
Yeah, but you got to say it with 7 R's. Midnight Hour.
And then I get like that pirate trailer you sent me.
Yeah.
God, they're going crazy with the AI, aren't they?
Hey, but it had all the boobs you like.
God, that's Professor too. You see that Professor? Like, oh, boobs. So is everybody getting queued up and getting ready? Got this movie?
I got mine loaded. I'm at 4 seconds.
Okay, gotta wait for the mustard one. You there, man?
The one with the mustard.
Y'all ready?
She's ready.
Okay. See. 5 H-cup boobs. 4 inverted nipple boobs.
Huh.
3 boobs with ingrown hairs on the nipples. 2 killer boobs. And 1 boob named George. Hit play.
Have you seen Barbarian yet?
Not yet. I gotta.
All them weird boobs reminded me of that movie. Have you seen Castle Freak?
I think the original.
There's a creature in Barbarian, but it's a female that's like the creature in Castle Freak. So all them weird boobs reminded me of that creature. Jagged Edge Productions.
Yeah, but mine paused, so I'm trying to.
You need me to pause?
I got it. This is when I went to put subtitles on so I can hear it.
There's Sean. He got lost.
Well, Sean, I told you before. Stop using the map for rolling people. Then you won't get lost so much. God damn it, Sean. Every time Sean does that, use that paper for the map for rolling people, he gets lost. Ugh. And so that freaking we got next year or the year after is Shiver Me Timbers.
Fuck that movie. That looks stupid. I want to see that Pinocchio Unstrung. That looks wicked.
But I was like talking to Al and they're doing because I don't know if they're gonna do it, but like in 2025 or 2026, Betty Boop goes public. I was like, oh god. Could you imagine a Betty Boop?
Hey man, should I sub?
Hey, well, go for it, man. But no, if you think about that, Betty Boop horror movie. Beep bop boop boop stamp 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 stamp.
Be like Tiffany from Chucky.
I actually, if that's the one, they actually do. Go for it, Mama. Go for it. If
Mama,
you're not sub,
I'm coming home.
if you're not sub, the bones of the two. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head.
Did you know Anthony did a video for Just a Flux?
Yeah. Not going there. I found a cool mask for you, Bones. So you like those half masks?
Yeah.
And it's like what but the mouth was open. I was like, what if you put a piece of cloth there? Well, with something like that, when you just have the opening for the mouth, you can actually smoke from it.
Yeah,
But some of
it
the
would defeat the purpose of the mask if people could see my mouth.
yeah. So like I think like you would take like you get like that see-through like light plastic that you won't be able to see through on camera. You just glue that to it. And the one part too is the straps because some of these
I think it sucks the way you and some people do watch alongs where you got the volume down, you can't hear what's going on. So then you'll need to do another rewatch after the stream, so you can hear
what
the audio
the
and stuff.
fuck? Dude, I did look out my window. There's nothing out there.
Whose mama is that? Mama Voorhees?
But yeah, we got Pinocchio, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Popeye, which is not part of this. Bambi. Wasn't it was going to do a Sleeping Beauty one?
Yeah, I saw a poster.
Dude,
The main one I want to see is Pinocchio and Strong. It looks wicked. The Peter Pan looks kind of cool, but it's weird. He kind of reminds me of a mix between Joaquin Phoenix's Joker and Pennywise. Have you seen the trailer yet?
I've seen like just the pictures and stuff. So
On the trailer, his voice is kind of mimicking Pennywise's, and there's a scene where he's in a trapdoor on the floor and talking to a kid like Pennywise.
I mean, I wonder how they're going to do the nose. They got to do the nose trick.
I don't know. The pictures and stuff I showed you, it's already long.
Every time he lies. You seen the video of him as a politician? He's lining up a storm, and every time he's like, I didn't do it. I did not do it. Oh, there's Owl.
Yeah, he's compared to Pinhead from Hellraiser.
I like the way he looks, though.
He's a dark character, and he kind of talks like Pinhead.
Was it just watched one with Pinhead in it?
Chabot, why don't you try just ignoring people you don't like, and then you won't have beef. Just pretend like they
how
don't
about
exist.
you stop picking the fights, Chabot? When you start going after people who don't want to be your friends, and you start shit with them. I've seen that, Chabot. I've seen you start shit with people. Just leave them alone. Don't start shit.
Zoinks.
I kind of like Fluffy stuff. I think seems like a pretty cool guy.
The cool character in this is Tigger. He acts and sounds like Freddy Krueger. I know you had to have seen that scene that said, "Watch where you're going, you bitch."
It's Mr. Loaf.
He had just poked her eye out.
But yeah, what do you think about that? That Robert Englund's going to be Cricket, Jimmy Cricket.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, he started off as like a joke. Everybody talks down on him, but that one's got a good cast going. It's got Robert Englund and Richard Brake. Big time actors are coming into the Poohverse.
That's water googling. Did you get that message from I think from StreamYard? In 70 years, you're losing your StreamYard.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on with that?
More than 27,447 days, you lose StreamYard. Dude, I'll be like 116.
This your first watch me? Yeah, it's kind of brutal, like Terrifier. These guys don't play. He's going to throw a bear trap on her.
Damn. Fucking the arms, breaking her arms and shit. It's all twisted the wrong ways.
Hey, go give another thumbs up to the camera. Smile, bitch.
So we're also supposed to get we're gonna get a third one of these too, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Ominous music.
And then they're supposed to do the Pooniverse like Avengers, putting them all in one movie.
So I got a troll in the chat.
I don't know. What's up, Michelle? MC Makeup. Mickey.
Yes, I see that. You got a troll.
You should troll harder. Try harder. Mama Firefly.
There we go. Put them in.
Did you throw some honey at him?
Put them in timeout for 24 hours.
That's a lot of hours. He's doing community service. Yeah, they switched the actor that plays Christopher Robin. I guess they didn't think the other one did very well. I think the one that played Christopher, or I think this one, either the other one or this one. I think it's this one. He's the director or writer or something. And said, what if it was Jim?
Well,
I guess he can come back in his real name. When you do watch alongs, do you usually rewatch again after the stream so you can hear the audio?
I'm just doing something here real quick. Only if sometimes. So this one I might do it again because I want the audio.
Well, in this one, they pretend like the first movie is a movie made up in this world, and the animals get mad about it and come to life for real.
The kind of trespasses on the, you know. I mean, they made like what, over $7 million? They spent what, $100,000 to make that first one and made $7 million.
Yeah, they used the money from that one to make this one better. To be honest, I kind of like the first one more because this one has cool kills and stuff. But when you watch it later with the sound, I feel like they try to do too much with the story. Mr. Leaf is back under Mr. Leaf. He said he'll be good this time. And there's another new person back, Kaboo. We were watching Blood and Honey 2.
Is with YouTube tonight.
Don't you have a poster for one of these, Michelle?
Doing good. This is, I mean, I think that because they've done movies on other characters like Pinocchio before.
Yeah, I
But
love Pinocchio's Revenge. I have.
I think that the first movie just really kind of, because they made like um but so 7 mil that they're just like people like probably want to cash in on that, hoping to make that money.
Have you seen the first one, Michelle?
Solid music. If you cause trouble, you're going to get put on timeout.
Man, did you see the intro Casey did? Or hear Casey? I mean, I edited it.
Well, when they became in public domain, they became legal. I don't understand why Disney let this one slip, unless there was some kind of technicality and they were forced to. And they didn't try to renew it. I mean, it is kind of Disney's call.
Yeah, you gotta rewatch this with the audio so you can hear their evil voices.
Yeah, because they didn't really talk in the first one.
No, but Al has a lot to say. He's always saying stuff.
Because he think he was supposed to be like the smart one or whatever out of the bunch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters too.
They changed Piglet's mask. He looks a little better in this one than the other one. The other one, he looked like a warthog.
Well, they got more money and they can do more. I think he's actually some comedian. I think I saw someone's posting that plays Piglet. I think it had to do with some law that got passed that allowed them to do that. Because I know we got a whole bunch coming up. I heard something about the oldest Superman might be coming up. Betty Boop.
I already did a Superman horror. It's called Brightburn.
Yeah, but I mean the actual oldest Superman. It's like I think it's gonna be similar with like with Mickey. It's gonna be the older one where they just tweak a few things. Like because Mickey, they just changed things over the years. So I mean, there was a list somewhere of properties coming up for the next 10, 15 years that go in public.
I don't really want to see a superhero horror movie.
So I think they've already done that tactically a few times. Is it the New Mutants?
Yeah,
Isn't that supposed to be one?
I was gonna say that they did Brightburn, which is pretty much Superman horror movie, and then New Mutants is horror.
Still is another horror movie.
I haven't seen that.
It's got Shaquille O'Neal trying to act.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Me plus mod equals epic. First day on a job gets promoted.
You got that thing has to be earned. I think I've only had to remove 2 mods.
You know what I don't understand? They kill Piglet in the first one, then they bring him back again. Now he just got killed again.
Piglet was supposed to be Pooh's buddy and all. Oof.
Casey.
What's up, Casey?
He played your intro, Casey. Casey too dope.
What's up, Casey? Now, ITN's been around, I don't know how long, but I think that they got to be loving all this shit. And I don't just hand out mods to anybody. Unless some people like to, but I don't. I don't believe in just handing them out willy-nilly. Just the trust has to be earned. You gotta be part of this community.
What's that saying? With great power comes great responsibility. That's from a superhero movie, isn't it?
Isn't that what Spider-Man's uncle told him right before he got killed?
I think.
Hopefully,
What you say?
Alice in Wonderland, the ITN didn't. Wasn't that them? The Alice in Terrorland, that really, really terrible movie.
I don't know. You own it. Does it say ITN on it?
I thought I got rid of that thing.
I don't know. You might have just tossed it in the box.
I might have just tossed it in the garbage. It's so terrible. That's right, man. Nightbot, who broke Don's heart. I think Mayanne should take over Don's late night streams. This guy looks like he's freaking got meatloaf face. I don't mean the singer. Oh, I gotta do some research. You ever see Black Sheep? And I don't mean the Chris Farley one.
No, but I know what one you're talking about.
Does talk they're gonna do a sequel.
Nice. I ain't seen the first one.
Dude, you haven't seen the first one? I'm surprised I don't own a copy of that movie.
Casey said that's awesome.
I always think at the end, how did they kill the evil killer sheep? They freaking throw a Zippo out them so that when it farts, it blows them up.
Zoinks.
I think that's one of those. Oh, I need to get a copy of that, Casey. I gotta someday. So.
4 o'clock in the morning streams like Don used to do, Casey.
No. See, we nominate Mayanne to do that. Yeah, that's what Mayanne can do. It's all Mayanne. Night Owl Mayanne. I noticed that on Suburban Sasquatch, they on the back advertised that this has the riff tracks version of the movie. Which I might have to watch. We're just gonna hold your Chucky hostage, man.
Maybe I should try that version. Maybe I'll be able to get through it.
It's hard not to notice when it's got a great big thing in the back. Includes full riff tracks version of movie. It's got to make in the CGI. Oh, good God. The CGI in this movie sucks so bad. Michelle. Oh, God. You got to watch that movie. That movie is funny as hell. I mean, I think it takes place in Ireland.
I recommend Mary Had a Little Lamb.
And you know what you do? You watch Black Sheep, and then you watch. What's another good one to watch? Return to Bloodfart Lake.
Blood Queef Lake.
It is. It's just. It's a long time ago they made that movie, and then randomly came across an article. Yeah, I came across an article, and it was like they're working on. I guess the idea is there's some kind of epidemic going on, and by looking for a cure for it, they end up at the farm from the first movie. And so, yeah, Return to Bloodfart Lake. Good movies. Seen both of them. Highly suggest them.
Don't piss in the gas tank.
That's the first one.
That's as far as I made it.
That line from the second one about the 14 inches.
After hearing ham bone 35 times and then the guy pissing in the tank. That's as far as I made it.
Oh, I got 19 inches or 9 inches or whatever. No, it was a 9 foot. It was 9 foot. I got a 9 foot. Michelle's gonna come back. I hate you guys. You guys suck so much. Why did you make me watch?
Boglin.
Should have seen Max. Did you see Max's video?
I've seen the shorts.
He did a video because he forgot to do he was supposed to do 3 shorts, and he only did 1, and he came back and he was like, Echo. It's like, what did you make me watch? No, man. Nope, no.
What about the one with Jen saying, Boglins?
I don't got that one, but the other one, no.
No, I said, what about the other one? Do you want the other one?
Oh, I'll go for the other one, but that one, no.
We get it, bro.
Sometimes I feel like some people do, but others don't. So.
Operation. I never seen a doggy one. I had the regular one when I was a kid.
I was in a calendar store and they had that in there, and I kept pressing. I had to be driving that lady there up the wall because I kept being like, "Oh, this is too cool." I don't. It's known, Casey, that
his favorite is Tochi. What are you talking about?
It's been Tochi. No one's ever been above Tochi. She's my favorite. I think in the past I've said I shouldn't play favorites, but Tochi's my fave.
Why are you trying to get people to have favoritism within the fam anyway, Casey?
Yeah, Casey.
Who's your favorite, Casey?
Yeah, Casey. Oh, yeah. Bones, I've been having to hide as of late.
What'd you say?
I'm having to hide as of late.
What does that mean?
Well, they messaged my mom about her car. They had to order another part.
Yeah, most kids really fuck that car up.
It's been 3 weeks. She is pissed. And a pissed woman in a wheelchair and a power chair, you got to be very careful because she can run your ass over.
Casey's favorite YouTuber is a dog named Cumlord that died. Rest in peace.
They fucked up the steering column, the ignition, who knows what else. So
Casey, I thought yours and Jen's favorite YouTuber was a guy named Space Snack Bar or something.
What happened to that one guy at who used to do dancing videos at Walmart?
Oh, he's probably still active. I just don't look him up.
No, you haven't done the impersonation in a while, though.
Alcoholic containers. I'm so excited.
You had people rolling when you were doing that, I think, one night. Wacky World Atomic Snack Bar.
Yeah, it's him and Jen's favorite.
I've been watching.
They both have his shirt.
Steak fries. I'm not big on tater tots. Actually, that whole thing about Mexi fries.
Is steak fries the same as tater wedges?
No, they're just thicker French fries. Some places serve them. I can't remember if Red Robin serves them or not.
You gonna eat your tots? I just bought some tots.
Red Robin. Haven't been there in a while though.
I don't have either of those. We had Taco Bell earlier.
Usually when I'm over by Red Robin, I go to Wendy's. I had a friend that, you get that thing of endless fries. A friend introduced me that you don't use ketchup to dip them in. Use barbecue sauce. But yeah, I remember in high school, my friend were like, let's go there. We'd go there. We just would get that endless fries, and we just would sit there for a long time eating them.
Clam sauce.
Lay's not around for you to mess with her.
She loves when I mention clam sauce.
Our George, our Brillo pads. How many things are on the list now? I see they dropped the teaser for season 5 of Stranger Things.
No, it's just like the opening credit screen where it's just says Stranger Things, like, boy.
Yeah, and then it gives you like the disadvantage of and some other stuff. I need to upload that clip someday when she had when we interviewed what's her name, and she tried to get us to sing the Never Ending Story song, but all voices just, oh, they're watching the movie. Oh, the scene when the girl gets ran over with the car tire from the first movie.
I missed that on my first watch.
This random kid sitting there with a hockey mask, and it's like, I noticed it's that scene. So the kid must be a fan of the movie. Taco Time is where they have the Mexi fries, which are actually tater tots. And I went off on them one night about why they call tater tots Mexi fries, and I think that amused everybody too much.
Katie commented on one of my recent videos, but I haven't really talked to her.
She's not in that group chat? Oh, you're not probably in it because you probably don't do those.
Mr. Leaf is constipated.
Wasn't Mark hurt of something too?
Yeah. Last I heard, he was in the hospital, but he's probably home by now.
If she's probably helping him out, and so I got probably busy with work and helping to take care of Mark. There was a spinal injury, right?
I think so.
Damn, that's a serious thing right there. Plus, she's in Florida where they got hit by those systems. Got some bad weather down there in Florida.
Sean Fortwizzy and the Hizzy.
Who we got to get Sean some map paper that doesn't burn. Flame retardant paper, so map, so that just go for it, Michelle. Just ask her. I got a message and see how Rob's doing. Tried message Don, but haven't heard back.
Don has disappeared into an abyss.
No.
No?
I think Mayanne's got him in a basement.
And Rob is lurking around on Instagram. He'll like posts sometimes.
He teased that he was going to be doing a comeback. That's right. We got Christmas horror movies coming up. I am never doing that again.
Doing what?
Christmas themed horror movies again. Not after it was a couple years ago when I tried that.
What'd you try to do? Do them all month?
I was going to try to do only Christmas horror movies.
There's only so many. I usually do 12.
Not many of them are good.
12 Days of Xmas.
I remember I did try to do Echo Crumpus and everything bombed.
There's a new one coming out I want to watch called Silent Bite. It's vampires.
Oh yeah, you sent me the trailer for that.
Yeah. Looks good. I knew about that because I seen some girl have a Blu-ray in her haul video.
But I got a small haul building up. I think I got like 3 movies because I thought that I had talked about one already, but I went back in my haul videos and I didn't. I'm just waiting for the MVD order because I thought it'd be better just to show it all.
Show it all, big boy.
Oh yeah. So that should be here the 12th, I believe. So I think I have Thanksgiving.
You do.
Yeah, I just haven't
not watched it.
No, I got like a few movies. I got like that, and I have Violent Night, not the one with about Santa, going after the terrorists or whatever.
Yeah. Me and Lay will be watching Thanksgiving toward the end of the month. You gonna join us?
Go for it, man. Got no problem with it. Okay, and Michelle, enjoy Black Sheep.
Take care, Michelle. Wiki.
Yeah, I still got to get because I have Pearl and X. I guess I should complete the collection.
Yeah, you gotta get the Walmart version with the X on it to match the other two. Did you watch it, Meg?
Bah.
Oh, Thanksgiving. Fuck that movie. Every time someone types Thanksgiving, I read Thanksgiving. I read it fast, and I'm thinking Thanksgiving. I hate Thanksgiving. That stupid turkey.
Didn't they make a sequel to it?
Yes, they made a part 3 because part 2 got ate by the turkey or some dumb shit. So stupid.
So now his guy's looking up stuff about his brother or whatever, something that happened in this area.
Oh, yeah.
Grindhouse. The 2 Grindhouse movies, I always liked Planet Terror more than the other one.
I like the other one more, Death Proof. I like the funny parts in Planet Terror where Quentin Tarantino's penis rots off. You remember that part?
Oh yeah, the guy was collecting the jar of testicles.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Riff Tracks in a while. What do you think about Riff Tracks compared to Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Honestly, I've never watched neither of them.
You never? I used to enjoy watching some of the Mystery Science. I mean, it's the original voice, the original like janitor guy and the 2 voice characters. But
Oh, but with a shotgun.
that's one of the ones I got.
Have you seen it?
Not yet. That's one that had the note in it.
What'd you say?
That's one that had the note in it. Sent right out.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. He was like, what the hell was that?
What's this thing there? Like, literally, I haven't added it to the list of things I own right now. I'm literally looking at also. What the hell? Used to have the people who did Zombie with the shotgun following me on X. Then of course I'm looking at the back of this and I'm seeing like all like some dog guy, some little alien, and I'm like,
Kaiju.
it's like this is up my alley. I do got a small kaiju collection. I've been meaning to do a video
Kaiju.
showing. I've been meaning to do a video show off my kaiju collection.
Kaiju.
I actually have what is it Casey calls it?
What?
Is it Kaiju Theater or whatever?
Oh, that's Hobbs.
Well, I probably have more than enough to do
join
that. Yeah. I can freaking
Me and
start
Casey
with.
start sending him a bunch, and then he started that series.
Yeah, I could probably because most of mine are all Godzilla, but I do have some. Fuck! Now is when I go blank.
Pacific
The Total guy.
Gamera.
Yeah, Gamera. And I think I should have Pacific Rim.
You have Cloverfield?
No. Not a fan of it. Saw it in the theater, and that was really when I learned that I can't have an issue with found films, even though I can do Wreck and Wreck 2. Oh, I saw a trailer that there's going to be a new Trailer Park Boy movie.
I don't know. Never watched them.
The guy, this nerdy guy who's going to start a rock band. I saw a trailer for it.
Winnie-the-Pooh.
God, man, that song tends to get stuck in my head. Winnie-the-Pooh, Winnie-the-Pooh. Because the name for the spinoff is, if I remember right, it's kind of like Out There. That makes you like kind of laugh a little bit. Yeah, because Bubbles, that guy, he's gonna have a movie where I guess he starts up a band or whatever. And I got the trailer for it, and it was just like, damn.
Mask and Bill.
Okay, ready for this title? The spinoff is going to be called Standing on the Shoulders of Kitties, The Bubbles and the Shit Rockers Story.
He kind of looks like Weapon 11 or whatever it's called in that one Wolverine movie.
Oh, the version of Deadpool?
Yeah. The one that has Ryan Reynolds on it.
Makes you want to go out and get some steak.
With mustard.
And hot sauce.
Oreos with hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Look, maybe there's a guy in the shower.
Oh man, he's gonna be, oh no. Man booty. And he's like, I got innocent eyes. She's the most wicked one of us all.
She's like, does he got a patch and a big wallet?
Oh god, I was watching this you ever heard of Todd in the Shadows?
What'd you say?
You ever a YouTube channel called Todd in the Shadows?
No.
He looks at one-hit wonders and he calls train wrecks, albums that have failed. So he was looking at Funky Headhunters, the MC Hammer album when he tried to be all tough and stuff. And so he was looking at the song Pump and the Bump, or Bump and the Pump or whatever. The original music video had MC Hammer running around with all these women. He had like this little Speedo on with a big bulge in it, grinding into women.
So, funny fact for you, apparently he is all tough and stuff, and a bunch of like actual gangster rappers are afraid of him.
Because he sends like some of his buddies, gangsters he knows and shit after them when they talk about him.
Yeah, Redman has a story. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Yeah,
he did a diss on Hammer one time, and then Hammer showed up like where he was at in a park or something with like 100 guys. He's like, "I'm sorry, man. I won't say another thing about you."
I already got one of what? A Pump and the Bump?
A guy with a badge and a big wallet.
That's right. Poor guy. He won't be able to put gas in his car soon because of you. Damn, his vomit's acid?
Who did? Oh, was it Al?
Yeah, when he pukes on that guy. Yeah, I got 5 movies on my list I have to get. Maxine, Alien Romulus, Beetlejuice, and then Sleepaway Camp 2 and Sleepaway Camp 3. All of them, here's the thing. I don't know if I want to fully complete the Sleepaway Camp thing because I don't like Return to Sleepaway Camp, that 4th movie they did. The 4th official movie.
I like it.
No.
Your ass stinks. I like it because Angela and Ricky come back. But you don't have to buy that. You can still have the original trilogy in blue.
I still think, part 2 is the best of them because I really, really enjoyed that one. I think they shot them back to back, the second and third one.
Probably. She looks the same in both of them.
He puts gas in his car. Don't worry. Well, he ain't gonna have money to you if you keep spending all this money on your mustard.
He pisses in the tank.
And he pulls a Leo D Champ, whatever his name is. I wasn't ready for that scene. So I'll put gas in there, whips it out.
Oh.
The reaction that I've been freaked out about this kind of turn around like, yeah.
I think it would make more sense if he fart into it. That's actual gas. That's what he works for, bro. To let her live. He lives for the me.
Poor guy. Stop being so mean to him, man.
Brother Max. Restart the goddamn movie.
Group hug in the shower tonight!
What's up, Max?
You got Max with a farting tank in the lake, and you got Macabre with a purple booty.
Oh, that's actually kind of sweet, man. He's not poor. He's got me, so he's rich. Well, he's going to be poor eventually because of you.
Cop out.
I need the Chucky themed. What's a car? Let me think of a car. I need the Dodge Charger that's Chucky, got the Chucky paint job, honey. Go get that for me. And it's got to have the sound system. And turbocharger.
And knives for hubcaps.
And a deep enough trunk to hide the bodies.
Max says that work.
You working that corner for me, Max? I told you, man. You got to go make me that money. Go work that corner. So this guy was experimenting on kids and shit? Is that what this guy's telling his brother? Really got to see what the extras on this are. Wish they had listed them.
It didn't have a J card on it. That has the info on it.
No, because it just tells you about the movie. Doesn't list what's in it and all. Just a standard tell you about the movie. And the tech issues. And that apparently Mindy King designed this paint job and stuff.
Nice. Good job, Mindy.
Now, I hope it has some good extras. Gotta find a movie to make Mayanne watch. It's her turn to become the victim.
We were saying Street Trash remake looks like Tater Burger, so
That's
it looked like a good man movie.
What's the look? Okay, you send me that thing for the trailer.
Yeah.
And not even a couple of days later, I ordered the original from MVD because it was on sale.
She said, "Stop it."
Never. And you mean being that she needs to make up a stream to lay in them, since she was the one that talked them into watching those two movies, and then she kind of, booked out.
And she said, "I'm gonna stay in the chat and play with my new toys."
So you owe lay in them, man.
They're rising from the dead. She was busy playing with her toys.
Oh, with the bad dragons?
Yes.
Ooh.
Chucky themed bad dragon.
Well, that's the thing, Debbie. People are gonna be like that. I know people who support him, but I don't unsubscribe from them because I watch before people's content.
Political is a touchy subject to talk out loud about. It's best just to keep it to yourself and talk about other topics.
Yeah.
That's not really what our channels are for. We're in the movie community.
We're lucky that you know who's not here unless he's watching in the unless he's ghosting.
You don't need a Chucky bad dragon, man.
No, she's got the probably the Art the Clown one.
I bet that one's sharp.
I know what she has. She's got the Winnie-the-Pooh one.
Winnie-the-Pooh. Winnie-the-Pooh.
God, that show was part of how many people's childhoods? She's got the Gucci one. God damn, it's probably expensive if it's Gucci.
Only the best for her.
Yeah. My husband has to work probably 12 jobs just to pay that thing off.
Diamond studded bad dragon.
And you better check to make sure it's a real Gucci, not one of those, fake Gucci ones. Can you imagine the price tag of a Gucci bad dragon? God damn, that'd be expensive as hell. I don't think I know anybody that owns Gucci. I know some people who claim to own Gucci, but I'm always looking at the bags like, dude, that looks like a cheap Walmart bag with the Gucci label on it.
Bad dragon. Bad dragon.
You gotta give him that.
No. Okay. Okay, that's.
Yeah,
no,
you gotta
no.
you gotta warm it up like it's a fire.
No.
You gotta warm it up
No,
to the fire,
don't.
and you gotta go.
Whoa! Don't.
You gotta take it like it's a rattlesnake,
Wait,
and you gotta
stop.
bite its head.
Jesus!
You know, the only reason I use that clip because I wanted to use that clip of John Danzig going, Jesus!
Oh,
Oh.
well, hello, Clarice.
How are you doing, Clarice? I hope you're doing well. A census once came to my door, so I just live with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Has anyone seen the professor?
He was in Lay's chat last night.
Did you say, how are you doing, Professor?
No, because I was gaming and stuff. Ooh, remote control car with the camera and lights on it and whatnot. I have yet to see that, Debbie. I actually have to get a copy of it because I have the first one.
He's playing peekaboo with Pooh.
Supposed to introduce that movie to one of my cousins who's never seen it before.
You seen the Danny DeVito scene? He was talking
Because
about
that freaking song nonstop, that video kept me suggesting that song kept tragedy deep in your arms. God damn, I hate that song now.
I thought it was fun.
It's a cool scene.
No, I mean the whole movie is fun. You can't recapture the magic of the first of a movie that they're trying to do the sequel of, but it was fun.
Did you ever hear the idea they originally had for the second movie?
What'd you say?
Did you ever hear the original idea for Beetlejuice 2?
No.
Apparently, going decades back, sometime after the original, they wanted to do a movie where they'd go to Hawaii and they have to fight a demon by having Beetlejuice face him off in a surfing contest.
That sounds dumb.
Which is why I'm glad they didn't go with it.
Right. This one was decent. That other idea sounds hokey and stupid.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it when it comes on Blu-ray because again, I got the first. I love Beetlejuice is an awesome movie to begin with. I feel. Tim Burton actually is one thing too, Debbie, is that they're trying to capture a magic from what 30 years ago, over 30 years ago, with only some of the original. Okay, I know why. They didn't bring that one guy back. The guy who played the father didn't get brought back because he got into some trouble with the law involving some stuff with little kids.
They killed him off. It opens up with them at his funeral.
Yeah, but the reason why I see a clip where you hear his voice, but it's someone else voicing him. It's all because of what happened. So, I mean...
Yeah, there's a headless character running around in the afterlife that's apparently him. He got his head bit off by a shark.
Ooh, he's ripping her arm off. But now I'll check it out. Because it's one of the 5 movies on my list of I need to get. I need to pre-order the 2 Sleepaway movies.
I hate the whole pre-order shit. Like they'll put the pre-order up months before they plan on selling it.
And they don't take the money till
so you're expected to keep that certain amount in your bank all that time. Plus, yeah, and then people grab them up. Rumpelstiltskin is sold out.
Already, damn.
Yeah, I was going to wait more closer to the release time to get it. It's gone, both versions.
I'm not biting. I'm not taking the bait, man. I'm not taking the bait, man.
Yeah, as far as I know, she don't have any pets. So what the fuck is she talking about?
I ain't taking the bait. I ain't taking the bait. I'm not getting yelled at. Not
She's
getting
playing
angry.
with a human kitty
Beetlejuice is just that first movie was so fun. I think it was a cool look at this whole afterlife. I just would like to get a copy of that book, but I want to see it as a journal. I think it'd be funny to have the was it manual or whatever for the afterlife or whatever. I think that would be fun to have. In other words,
May's the only person I know that plays with makeup kits like they're toys.
they're not toys, man. You got to use them properly.
Supposed to put them shits on your face.
Not be like, ooh, this is fun. Throw it all around and shit. Have respect for makeup. I thought they had Mousetrap, but I think they took Mousetrap off, and now it's on one of those ones you have to pay for.
What you talking about, Willis?
Mousetrap was on one of those streaming ones, but I think they took it off, and now it's on one of those ones where you have to pay extra for it.
It was on whatever app you told me Pooh 2 was on.
But to be Peacock, and then when I went to look, I'll look again. It wasn't there. Because I thought about doing a watch along to it at one point.
But I started watching that one and stopped at it. Was kind of weak.
No, man. No. Not gonna let you live until you learn to behave yourselves. Last time I looked, it wasn't, man. So I'm looking again. Oh, okay. There we go. It wasn't strange. The other day it wasn't for me.
She said, check again, motherfucker.
Well, stop playing with your kitty, man.
Oh, my.
Oh, me. Oh, my. No kitties allowed. What is it? You ever notice in horror movies, they always got to add the thunder and lightning? This will add for the creepy and horrifying effect. Thunder and lightning.
It's scary.
It's fun to play with your kitty. Ooh.
I like to put my bum on things. It's fun for everyone.
We need to get someone to do a new merchandise trailer. I noticed the lay one's shorter than the normal one.
Why do we need a new one? We just got the lay one.
Have Lay do a new one.
Why we don't have a bunch of new stuff?
Just for the hell of it. Put her to work. I'll have Mayanne do it. She can make up for not joining us on streams anymore. Hating us.
She's been on a few.
She won't watch no more movies on stream with it anymore.
She charges too much, though.
Oh my God. Man.
Did you watch that trailer I sent you called Heart Eyes?
I'd already seen it. That was for
Valentine Slasher that ends with this kill where he deep throats her with a sword and kills her. I'm like, damn.
That trailer I sent you for I believe it was the Popeye one. It's on the same channel.
Yeah, that final kill in the trailer. I was like, damn, he deep throated her with a sword.
I should subscribe to that channel because they have a lot of cool little trailers there.
Did you watch that Terrifier 3 that was on that YouTube channel?
Remember, I was going to. I haven't watched it yet. I was going to download it.
Or did you before it got yanked?
Yeah, it should be. I just got to go sit down and watch it. I think I have the second one. I don't know if I'm going to collect the other two
What other two?
of the Terrifier movies because I have the second one.
Oh, you don't know if you want part 1?
I think I have. Is it a still book?
I don't know. I got a Walmart exclusive steelbook when it came out.
So let's see. Look at the list of movies, which we updated once I get those other movies next week. Let's see.
Winnie-the-Pooh.
I'm surprised we're not seeing more poon porn related stuff and just this.
You're the only guy I've heard looking for that.
Because they normally do all that shit. The hell? I thought I had it.
You thought you had the Pooh
No,
porn?
Terrifier 3. I mean, Terrifier 2. Huh.
Somebody stole it.
Or did I not add it to my list?
Did you add it to your shelf?
I might have to do... God damn it, I got no black ink, so I can't print this up to do a check on my collection.
Man. I've already watched all of that, man. It's a good show, man.
Okay, I know I have it.
We've also watched all of Teacup too. Rave Party.
Okay, I'll definitely have to go over my movies. Because I know I have it. Ooh, hello. Look away, look back, and there's some chick's nice ass on the screen.
Who got ass? Who got ass?
I've never been to raves like this. I've been to raves, but none of them were like this.
What about Raven?
I've been to raves.
You never
None of
been
them.
to a rave with serial killers shanking people's heads off?
No, with women dressed like this. Apparently, I was going to the wrong ones.
I'd recommend staying clear of the ones with murderers.
Bouncy, bouncy. Ooh. Dude, that... Oh! Dude, that was an awesome kill. Rips her head off with a bear trap and then goes all like Nolan Ryan. Not Nolan Ryan, but Babe Ruth on her severed head. That was awesome.
Echo approved.
Can you imagine being in the meeting when they have to come up with these kills? Someone's got to think this shit up.
They got the kills on lock, but the story, not so much. There's well, you don't have sound, but there's a story unveil part at the end that doesn't sit that good with me.
All the raves, nobody dressed like this.
These kids aren't having a very good time.
I like the way they set up the atmosphere and stuff for this.
Why did Pooh run like a jaguar?
I think they're trying to impersonate a bear, but I don't know.
There's Tigger. I like him. What's your timestamp?
I'm watching on a Blu-ray on a PlayStation. Not going to be easy to get the timestamp.
Okay, what scene are you looking at?
Well, I think they just met Tigger.
Yeah, so we're linked up. He straight up sounds like Freddy Krueger. Right now he just said eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I like the part from that one clip they released where he just dug this girl's eyes out and he says, "Watch where you're going, you bitch."
Hello, look what we have here.
Hobbs.
Hello, Hobbs.
Hobbs hero.
Hobbs, be careful. Mayan's playing with a kitty. Ah, he was editing his video. So that he knows about Mayan playing with her kitty.
Pop-up video.
God, I missed that show. They need to put
tearing shit up.
They need to put pop-up video as a streaming thing. Because that shit was the bomb. I could spend days watching pop-up video. I love pop-up video. Damn, he's like is like a freaking cat. Using that tracking information on the phone. You got Hobbs Horror.
Squish.
And Naughty Mayan.
Pooh's running around acting like Negan with a ball bat. Lucille.
You know, they put him in a video game.
This is where he says, "Watch where you're going, you bitch." Put who in a video game?
Negan. They put him in a fighting game.
Which one?
He was in one of the, like, I forget which Tekken game. I think it was. Was it Tekken? It was Tekken on one of the games, and he just like shows up, and I'm like, oh fucking A. Because they had the characters all down, and him like doing the whole scene right before he basically played Battle with Glenn's head.
Why am I invisible up here? She said for you to get some guests on your panel.
Bones, Mr. Bones is invisible. No one can see him.
And she said, "Why so quiet? You've been talking the whole stream."
Dramatic music. Ooh, ouch. That looked painful. Damn, that is stacking up the bodies, aren't they? I haven't seen Megan yet.
It's pretty good. I bought it after watching it. They're supposed to be making a sequel, and they've done a spinoff with. If it's not supposed to be a spinoff, they're fucking copying. But it's got Megan Fox in it, called "Subservient" or something like that. About like made-to-order brides that go crazy. Something like that. I haven't watched it.
When he says, like, text and drive. It must be in the UK because, oh, damn, Owl's right above her, too, as she's driving.
Why does your little friend like to be a hater?
Ain't nothing sensitive about bones. Let's all be peaceful. Because I didn't know about Popeye, though, when they dropped that trailer. I had to Google that shit, figure out what the hell was going on. Oh, so the people that rave knew him. Get his eye or something? Footsteps thumping. Ugh. Damn. You smash her head in? Pooh actually looks pissed off. Did that guy really fucking hide in a furnace? Who the fuck thinks hiding in a furnace is a good idea? The driller killer. And the dumbass who thought it was a good idea to hide in a furnace. Maybe that guy's about dumb as can be. Pooh likes ripping people's heads off, doesn't he? I know, he keeps cutting and ripping people's heads off. All those severed heads they had to make. I'm just pulling the chainsaw. He hates heads, all right. I see. 41 minutes ago, The Forest Hills from Hobbs Horror. No, I've only seen, I think, the first two and Dominion. So I only think that's the only ones I've seen. I've also seen the parody one, Repossessed. But not all of them. I think I own the original. Because I think I got the original on Blu-ray because I believe I felt that it was a must need to own. It's a need to own. So I picked up a copy of it. Same with Amityville. Which I came across on I think it was on Tubi. They had Amityville, the last movie. I think it was what it was called. I'm not sure. The final film or whatever. Oh, what is Pooh looking at? I'm in a flashback to himself digging out a grave.
You'll need to rewatch this with sound. Apparently, Pooh is supposed to be his brother, which I didn't like that in the story.
Yes, I have watched the entire collection of Return of the Living Dead. I did not care for Rave to the Grave and Necropocalypse, especially Rave to the Grave.
Do you have the clip of you beatboxing Rave to the Grave?
No. The only beatboxing I have is when I did that with Rob.
Did he say, "Oh bother"?
Gonna have those little lines. Oof. Ouch. He doesn't even go down. Oh, now he does. Friday the 13th. Good franchise. Good franchise. They wanted to do another one. At one point, some guy wanted to make it a found film one, but you kind of get talked out of it. People were like, it just wouldn't work. And then all the legal battles and stuff. And then some basketball player was trying to raise funding to do one. It's a pretty much dead franchise. Other than video games, same with Nightmare on Elm Street. Definitely after the stream, I'll have to watch this with sound. Damn, he just stood there with an axe and then a big ass, took the axe and had that fucking big ass gash. Head split open and just. Yeah, old horror is. They don't really. There's some good stuff. Like, I mean, the Blood and Honey movies are pretty good. Come across some good ones every now and then. Creature Cabin. was a fun one to watch. As was Sheborg.
X trilogy.
Yeah, should have porn stars watch that second one so they get those notes. They get the notes. That scarecrow scene. And then you. Oh, so that's how you do that. They're gonna need They're gonna need a freaking U-Haul for all those dead bodies and body parts.
There's an end credit scene. Or mid credit or something. There it is.
Yeah, they just started playing the credits for me. I mean, it's.
Well, there's a vital scene here 2 minutes after the credits start rolling.
I'm gonna have to start doing watch-alongs to all these movies when they start coming out.
Pooniverse streams.
There we go. Oh, God damn, he ain't got no head left, does he?
Well, Al is saying we'll all be back, and he's like regenerating them somehow.
Which means Piglet would be back too.
And then these pictures are showing all the characters that's coming. Rabbit and a Heffalump and Pinocchio and Zombie Bambi.
See that? Damn, they make Bambi look so big.
Well, I want to ask what you thought about it, but you missed a lot with no sound.
I kind of like the artwork for Peter Pan.
My take is I like the movie and I like the kills, but I think they tried to do a little too much with the storyline, which you'll have to catch with the sound. But pretty much when you saw that baby Pooh, they were trying to say that Christopher's brother that died is Pooh, which is weird.
Damn, that's actually pretty good. So, can't wait to see what the next film they released is. Because I know they've done trailers for some of the movies.
I think it'll probably be Peter Pan, Neverland Nightmare, but I vote for Pinocchio and Strung next. That looks good.
Because didn't they do a roadmap or whatever? Kind of like, Marvel, for Marvel movies, they do a roadmap. Didn't they do one for the...
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. See, it's Winnie the Pooh. Might be Bambi. Because this one shows Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh 2, Bambi, then Neverland, then Pocahontas, then Pinocchio. So maybe Pinocchio is the next one. And I'll have to get it. Maybe I'll collect all of them.
Sure.
And then, of course, do the whole, oh, it's a new release in the Twisted Childhood universe.
AKA Pooniverse.
Too bad we won't get no Popeye in it. I thought they were also going to do a Sleeping Beauty at one point.
There's a poster for it. On IMDb.
Let's see. Upcoming Peter Pan. So next year is Peter Pan, Bambi, Pinocchio, Poon vs. Monsters Assemble, and then after that, yeah, there's Sleeping Beauty and a Snow White, but those are to be determined. Let's look at the let's see if it gives a release date. Let's see. Oh, UK release date. It says 2025. Actually, Peter Pan was originally set to be released this year, but they're going to release it next year. So was Bambi. And Pinocchio's mid-2025. Chicken pot pie? Chicken pot pie? You'll have your own chicken pot pie, Casey. I actually should do kaiju theater. Started off by simple collection video showing off my kaiju collection. That's a good way to start off my part in doing the whole kaiju theater. Showing off my collection. Ooh, but anyways, I gotta go because dinner's calling and I gotta go to the bathroom. Thanks for joining me, Bones. Thanks for everybody and all. And got anything coming up this week, Bones?
Nope.
Okay. Toodaloo, everybody.